Thanks for joining us in this edition of Renovation Time. Well, we're in this renovated kitchen. We've been at it about a week and a half now, and it's progressing very, very nicely considering the age of the home and how square it was and all the work that we had to do in order to get to the drywall stage. So the big thing in an older home is when you're putting a new kitchen in or a bathroom or renovating any room, when you're putting cabinetry in, you want everything to be as level as you can so that you can install them properly when your cabinet installer comes in. So it took a lot of prep work to get that to where it is now. Some build outs around the windows, certainly the ceiling, but if you would have seen this before we started to what it is now, you would almost be shocked that they did this in like 7 days. Electrical and plumbing. So we have the most amazing sub trades, and they came in here. So for instance, Access Electric came in, ran all the electrical in here, work off the plan, the kitchen plans that we give them, but they're really efficient. They know obviously the codes, they know where everything has to go. They got the plugs and the splits and the overhead lights exactly where they should go. We have 2 ceiling lights here. A lot of times we do pot lights, but in this case, we just decided to do 2 track lights. So we're gonna have one literally right over top of the table. And then this area is gonna work where the kitchen's gonna be, or the hub of the kitchen, where the fridge and the stove and the sink is gonna be. 3-way switches, another really important thing. Make sure you have 3 ways, so when you're coming into the room and you're going out another area, so whether you're going that doorway or this, and this is gonna be, we're doing this as well, it's gonna be a nice living space with a TV, and they're just about done boarding that, just gotta finish the vapor barrier. OTR, another thing when you're doing it, make sure you always add your OTR plug. This usually goes in the wall. Some older homes didn't have a plug, so basically you had when this house was built, they didn't have microwaves, obviously. They didn't even have running water back then. So what they did is they just usually had a microwave, which people still do, right on the counter. So this one's gonna have an OTR. Plumbing wise as well, old cast stack. The guys came out, they cut it out. Did a terrific job running everything right up to the 2nd floor bathroom, which was really nice. So when you're doing an old home, you know you're going to be into things that you don't know what's in behind the walls, and when you open it up, you go, oh, there's another thing we need to fix. So there is no such thing as unexpected in a home renovation like this, but we're going to bring you back here when you see this kitchen in, and I'll try to talk to the client if they have some before pictures of what this looked like. I think it would really help you consider your next renovation. So that's it. We'll come back in a couple weeks and we'll show you the kitchen install.
And in Kitchen and Bath Center, visit their showroom at 1985 Lansdowne Street West, just west of Brayley Drive.